Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Triangle Strategy. In the previous video, we made our way through the third ending. That is not the non-true ending. So, yeah. And I didn't think it was all terrible, but it wasn't the best ending either in terms of those three. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, we are back here at Chapter 7. Not Chapter 7, Chapter 9. We're here back on Chapter 9. If you guys remember, in the first route I did, we went to Hyzante to report the illegal salt shipments. However, what you have to do here is you actually have to go and do it. So we reported it, but this one we actually have to go do it. So the things you have to do in order to get to the true ending is you have to do 5 things. Okay. So in Chapter 7, you could give up Roland, and it'll be fine. But if you choose to defend him, you do not use any of the fire traps. And there's that. I chose not to surrender Roland, and I used none of the fire traps. It was very helpful that I was on very easy, even though it was still a little bit close there, but I still was able to do it. So, I'll probably, whenever I decide to play through this game again or something like that, I'll probably go through and actually surrender him. So Rudolph here. Rudolph is a guy that we got because, remember in Chapter 3 or whatever it is where you choose to go to either Hyzante or Aesfrost. I chose to go to Aesfrost this time because that was the one I didn't go. And Rudolph is the guy that you recruit there, and he's actually a really good character. So yeah. And then the other characters that we got, we have Decimal here, who's very, I don't know, he's very weird. His move's basically it does damage to enemies that end with a 3 in their health, or I don't know, it's a very weird thing. I'm not even trying to pronounce his name, but he's very interesting. He has a lot of time manipulation stuff. Very interesting indeed. And Giovanna, I actually haven't used her yet. I just got her, so I haven't used her in battles yet. She's actually a very interesting one too. Well, actually, like I said, I haven't used her, but she's very, from what it seems like it is, she's very interesting. So, yeah, as you see here, everyone's very high level because I basically what I do is I just go into the battle with the lowest level characters that I can, and they basically instantly get a level up every single time. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's the first thing we have to do is you could either give up. If you give up Roland, you're good. If you decide to not give him up, then you just have to not use the fire traps, which is totally fine. And then it's the next one here is Chapter 9, where we have to transport the salt. This time we actually have to transport the salt. So that's what we gotta do. And then the next one is in the next chapter that we can only do after this. So we'll get there later. And then the next one's in Chapter 11, where we actually have to defend the Roselle and find the Roselle key. So that's something that we did prior, so I'm not going to show that one. And then the last thing that we have to do is in Chapter 15, where it's you can either stay in Glenbrook Castle to help Roland, or go to the Roselle, or go to House Wolffort. For that one, you actually have to go to House Wolffort. So out of all the things that we had to do, we technically didn't do 3 of them. Technically, we didn't do 4 of them, but yeah. And then once we get to Chapter 17, there'll be the choice, and that's something that I will show when we get there, and that's when I'll talk about that. Okay, so now that's all figured out. Let's convince the people to take these things to Hyzante.
Serenoa.
Or not Hyzante. Teleport him. Please, Serenoa, I must know why you are opposed to exposing Minister Sorceley's crimes. Mr. Sorceley once stated that proving him guilty would be a struggle, even with evidence of which we have none. There's time, place for everything, and now is just not time being Mr. Sorceley's justice. Stands alone. Let's do this one.
Surely.
Indeed, Mr. Sorceley's work has greatly benefited the Hierophant for many years. He must have great influence in the Holy State. If we want went to them now, desperate as we are lacking proof, there's a chance they would not believe us. Might we speak a little longer?
In that case...
I admit I'm more than curious as to why you would make us an accomplice to Mr. Sorcery's illicit dealings. For rumors of Mr. Exham, though he looks reliable at first glance, I do not know if he can truly be trusted. I wish to know Aesfrost's true intentions. We might glean something new if we go there. Or at least the Aesfrost are strained enough as it is. I would rather not have any more enemies than we can avoid it. This one?
No.
You mean to say he may be using us or perhaps planning to betray us? I share your doubts, but doing so avails us nothing. Let us return to our own counsels, Frederica. I understand your feelings, and I hope you understand mine. I don't know if I swayed her, but...
Aye, lad.
You're actually considered doing his dirty work. Why? I believe Minister Exham would help us find Mr. Sorcery guilty. We'll have to be careful with him. He's no doubt trying to use us as pawns. No fool, he is no doubt wary of our betrayal. I mean, I guess I'll say this one. You never cease to amaze me, lad. Mr. Exham is a man of bottomless ambition. Don't like the thought of that, to be honest. If only there were a way of House Wolffort could get by alone. I wish us not to be parley of these crimes if we can avoid... fuck. But things are not so simple, I'm afraid.
Consider this.
I'm sure you've thought long and hard about it, but still, just thinking about dirtying our hands like that makes me sick to my stomach. Running away from our problems will avail us nothing, ill-earned though it may be. We need Hyzante's coin. I understand, but we must do this to see House Wolffort survive. Please, and or ask you to bear the burden with us. I feel like this one's actually swaying more. So you're willing to do whatever it takes for the sake of our house, eh? As your master in arms, there ain't no way I'm letting you do it alone. I admire your resolve, lad. I need more time to think on it. It won't be an easy decision either way. So yeah, I've never seen the moved by your words. I think moved by your words is a 100% guarantee that they're going to side to what you say. And that's exactly why I picked that one. Because I was like, I feel like he'd be more swayed for that way and than the one that got unlocked. I see. You believe we should follow Mr. Sorcery's orders. Stands alone, we cannot risk losing Mr. Sorcery's support. Regardless of the motives, we owe him a debt, and I'd rather not repay kindness with betrayal. And should we fail, we would make more enemies both house and in the holy state itself.
Quite true.
Aye. House End is our only ally at the moment. And I would be hesitant to lose our only means of rebuilding the Wolffort domain. There is still time, Benedict. I would like to continue our discussion.
Certainly not.
Very well, my lord. It is safe to assume that you think exposing Mr. Sorcery's crimes would be a reckless course of action. We haven't sufficient information to take. Is no fool. I doubt you blindly trust us to carry out such an important detail. It will be nigh impossible. We just don't have the information. But we have a clue. I think it's too early for us to give up the fight just yet. You have made your position clear, Benedict. I only ask that you keep my words in mind. But of course, my lord, allow me a moment more to make my decision. Oh, hey! So I feel like we've already got, but let's just talk to Anna anyway. So you believe it better to do Mr. Sorcery's bidding? Might I ask why? Really? I don't have the information needed. Oh well. I see. It'll be easier to find the cracks in their defense from the inside, and it may give us an opportunity to strike.
Yes.
If that's our aim, I think it well worth the risk. Is there anything else you wish to know? There is. I cannot help wondering if being party to these actions would sully the Wolffort name. It's trivial at best. You need to pay in mind. Right now, we must do everything in our power. The words of outsiders likely mean little against Satan 7. If we bring charges against Mr. Sorcery, we may just lay all the blame at our feet.
Certainly.
Saints hold tremendous influence in Hyzante. It certainly won't be easy to prove one of them guilty. On to the contrary, they might use their position and power to indict us instead. An understandable situation indeed, and one I would rather not find ourselves in. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. I see now where you stand. Hey, again, I think we've fully gotten it, but yeah. So I did change the difficulty back to easy. Because because I would like to actually like do all of this, like each chapter in a part. Like
Do we
if
follow
there's a
Sorslay's
fight.
orders
If not,
and
I don't know
smuggle
what I'll
salt across our
do.
Borders,
We'll see.
or do we take another path? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
I will put my faith in you.
I agree.
You won me over.
Yep, looks like we got them all.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Yay!
The way forward is decided. We have no choice but to follow Sorslay's demands and bring the salt to Aesfrost.
40. And I think the only reason it's like that is because I had everyone on there. I think that's the only reason I got that boost. Oh, I'll show you what I mean with that when I go to the encampment. I'll show you like some of the stuff.
And deliver the salt to Aesfrost.
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road ahead may be, we must not falter.
You know, now that I think about it, I would not doubt that Sir Maxwell will join us on this path as long as until when Roland is fully revealed, like when he's not wearing the Sir Maxwell's outfit anymore. I think that's when we will get him to join us.
Begin the preparations.
As you wish.
But then I think I'd have everyone, save for like the ones at the other ending, going with the Roselle village and such like that. So then I just need to like go through it 2 more times, which yay for that. I guess technically here, so. I have 8 more levels, man. So weird that the max level for this is 50, but at the same time, I'm somewhat okay with that. Because then, but then again, I kind of wish that like the battle,
and Minister Sorslay's intervention on the Wolffort's behalf is no exception.
the battle
In
level
exchange for
wasn't
their
that,
livelihoods,
wouldn't get to at least
Serenoa
50. But
and
then
his
again, it'd be a
entourage
lot
must
easier to like
transport
level up your
Sorslay's
units then.
illicit
So
salts across
yeah, well.
their borders. With no pride left to bolster them, they have little choice but to obey. Preparations for the journey are a somber affair.
The cart's ready, my lord.
As are the disguises. None will suspect us to be aught but common merchants.
Good. Then let us prepare for our departure.
Just look at what we've been reduced to. Skullduggery and deceit. Whatever honor we had is losing its luster by the day.
Alrighty. I think some of these are just the same. Say for like the Wolffort thing. This one might be the same, but even then I'll probably still watch it. Okay, so let's go to the encampment. And I'll show you what I mean. In terms of like the... So look at all these people here now. So his thing's basically like he follows Anna. Hewitt is also a part of her line as well as Hewitt is also a part of his line. And I think Anna is also a part of his line because he's an orphan, so. So yeah, here's the scout information. And there it is. There's our convictions right there. Morality, utility, and liberty. That'd all be showing there. It's like, oh, you need all this for that and that and that. So yeah, I was like, oh, I was like, I already mentioned like the badass skills that everyone had in the previous video. So I actually gave like, you know, Roland has his, Benedict has his, Frederica has hers. I'm getting this for her. Yeah, I have no money now. Yeah, I got Anna's. Stream, sorry, I didn't get hers yet. Although I could. No, I don't. I need 5. I got his. Rain of Arrow, deal physical damage to all enemies. That's actually really awesome sounding. Hers is act again, so it's act twice on your turn for 2 turns. I don't know if that's like a... Oh, yeah, I think that's the skill that she used on herself during our fight, so... Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of hers. It's like, oh yeah, use 10 recovery to grant HP to all allies. Now, granted, that'd be great, but it's like... Is it all allies, as in everyone on the field, or is it within range? I don't know. His is really good, too. It's like, charge for 1 turn... Deal physical damage to enemies in a straight line for 10 squares, ignoring their defenses. So his is really good. So I might want to get his once I get enough money again. Hers isn't bad. The higher the enemy is above you, the greater the damage. So it's very situational, but it's not bad. So her copycat thing's actually really decent too. Yeah, see, his is like use all TP to deal non-elemental magic to all enemies whose current HP ends with 7. Very situational. And this is a weird, like, revert position, HP, TP, and stats changes for all enemies and allies to their stats from the caster's previous turns. Like, I don't even know. It's like, what the fuck? So. But yeah, he's a weird one. And I honestly don't know if what he does is actually going to be decent, but still. All right, let's see what happens here. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we've seen this before, but I'm going to keep it anyway.
So, I am queen. What should I do?
You should listen to the Archduke and obey.
Is that all the Archduke wants? An obedient wife? And here I thought the Aesfrosti valued freedom.
So long as you must look to others, you do not deserve freedom. Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not given, it is taken. And it is not often taken easily. This I know.
I see. Thank you.
Next time you think to ask that question, answer it yourself.
Brother, Father, look over me until I find the strength I require.
What is Gustadolf thinking to marry a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boars in Glenbrook.
We'll make sure that there was nothing else, so...
Everyone has boarded the cart, my lord. We await your orders.
We cannot use the main road. This journey will not be an easy one.
I suspect not. Minister Sorslay's instructions were clear. We are to secure a new route through our domain that will not draw unwanted attention.
We've drawn up a rough map. It passes through uncharted wilderness and treacherous mountains, places which no common travelers would dare traverse. My scouts have also reported rumors that the area is inhabited by bandits and beasts alike.
To make no mention of the dismal weather on the horizon.
Regardless, we must depart. We have an appointment to keep after all.
Under the cover of rainfall, House Wolffort leads a cart full of salt northward through the treacherous mountain passes where few dare to tread. However, the rain quickly turns from help to hindrance as it batters down on the riders, making the ground treacherous and the path ahead clouded in mist. The party stops to wait out the weather and determine their next course of action.
Ah, the abandoned village. We've been there, and we were there literally in the last part. Let's go there again.
There's nobody here. It should make a perfect spot for camp.
I always forget that the thing doesn't do.
Certain, my lord?
Do you lack faith in our scouts?
Of course not, my lord. I just mean, it is hardly a place for a Prince of Glenbrook to sleep. Are we to crouch in range-rent shadows in the pursuit of clandestine dealings?
Need I remind you? I am Prince no longer. We must take such shelter as we can find.
But even so, that is no reason to forget who you were.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing at all. However, I believe I found a place for us to set camp. The road ahead is treacherous, and we would do well to rest and wait out the rain.
I am in agreement, my lord. Pushing further in this weather would be unwise.
Very well. Let's inspect the surroundings before setting camp.
I wonder how the others are feeling about the situation we now find ourselves in. I'd best talk to them and keep an eye on the surroundings. I had heard of the illegal salt trade when I lived in Aesfrost. Everyone needs salt to survive, but cannot always afford to buy it through legal means. So many purchase back off the black market. I never thought it would be part of the illicit trade myself. Though I know this is for House Wolffort, I cannot help but feel conflicted. I cannot help but wonder who it might be purchasing this illicit salt. We may be able to use this situation to our advantage, depending on who they are. I doubt the rain will let up anytime soon. I just hope the path ahead won't present us with any more problems. I scouted the area, but did not see anyone. Even so, we mustn't let our guard down. I still can't believe we're hauling illicit salt. It's disgraceful if you ask me. But I'll gladly swallow my pride for the sake of House Wolffort. I guess that's what it means to be a leader. Alright, hold on one second, guys. I think my thing's a little out of sync, so I'm just gonna resync it back, and I'll be right back. Alright, I think we're good. His Highness has been on high alert all night. I doubt he even knows that he is soaked to the bone. Do you think he's lost himself in his desire for revenge? He would, as his loyal vassal, ask that you stand by his side. Now, see right here, now it says, like, what are we get. Now, you get 50 points for all of these ones right here, so. It may just be a show of his determination as a warrior. He might be trying to steel himself for the battle that lie ahead. I understand your concern, but excessive display may only make things worse. Pray speak to him as you always do. I understand. If I do that, it may help ease some of His Highness's tensions. I will do everything in my power to support him as I always have. Hewitt, pray recall what I said about excessive displays. All right, my apologies, but now that I'm thinking about it, I can't seem to act natural. Because you loves him. I'm okay with those two together. I think it's great. Wow, poor kitty, you get all wet. Alright, before I go talk to him, I want to see what my fucking where my, like, what's my lowest stat? Because I'll maybe pick that one. Liberty, huh? Okay. Liberty, 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 liberty. I fucking hate that jingle for Liberty Mutual. It's so dumb, but I get it. But I don't like it. Serenoa, I know it's too late for second thoughts. I can't help but fear someone will see through my disguise. I think the real Sir Maxwell would hold himself with more confidence even in enemy territory. We'll make sure your true identity is kept a secret. Of that, you have my word. Can overcome anything together. Without end support, we can strike back at the duchy. Must embody the Dawn Spirit if we are to succeed. Nah, Liberty. I honestly really like that one the most. Right, you are, friend. My master would not be shaken by something so trivial. I must do my best to honor his memory. And you shall, Roland. You were his beloved disciple, after all. I will become as strong as he was and see that power to reclaim my home. The good news is, like, when you get new recruits, they are, like... They're not like, oh, they're at level, like, 25 or something like that. No, they're actually, like, at the decent level. Like, the average level for everyone, so that's good. Night is falling and the rain has yet to let up. I doubt we would find much rest in these conditions. So let's spend the night at the encampment.
Can't you sleep, Serenoa? We have a long day ahead of us.
Thank you, but I'm fine. Why are you still awake?
The rain. Will it ever end?
No storm lasts forever. The sun will greet us in the morning, I'm sure.
I can only hope.
Optimism is sorely needed in these troubled times. However, it will be prudent to plan for the worst.
No need to lecture my lord. He was just comforting his dear bride-to-be.
No, Gilai's right. If the rain continues, we shall have to find another way around.
Regardless of the path we take, our destination remains the same. Stifling swamps clogged with insects and worse. I suppose it is fitting, considering the state of our honor as of late.
I understand your misgivings. All the more reason for us to win Minister Sorslay's trust.
And what is his trust worth? He relishes in dangling accolades in front of those foolish enough to grasp for them.
I won't let that bastard toy with us.
Doubtless, he feels the same about us.
The salt is gone.
How in the blazes did that happen?
Bandits. They've made off with everything in our cart.
All without stirring a soul.
I apologize. The mountain clans are generally not known for their skillet stealth.
What's done is
Well
done.
then, here's our
We
fight.
can't have gone far. Find them.
Here's our fight. Clash. Now C42. It keeps going up until 50, so. But I feel like once you get all your characters level 50 and such, and you just do it on very easy, it'd be like, it's these guys again.
You're the bandits that waylaid us before.
I was just pondering whether you were brave or foolish to be using these roads. Seems I have my answer. Brought your lordly friends to help you take revenge, have ya?
I believe you stole our cargo. We'll be taking that back if you don't mind.
Your lords always have such big mouths. You traipse into our home and demand tribute? Your titles mean less than not here. It's you who should be begging for mercy.
Shut your damn mouths! We ain't listening to the demands of rabid beasts.
Beasts? You got some nerve when it's you who's growing fat with your ill-gotten salt.
Can I have Trish on my battle for this? Probably
Permission
not.
to sell this cargo of yours, then we wouldn't have had the good fortune to meet you in this forsaken wilderness.
Nothing to say to that, huh? Well, if you don't mind, we'll be taking the salt as payment for your lodgings.
And if you have any objections, then you're welcome to take them up with us.
I mean, I highly doubt it, but it'd be hilarious if you could actually have Trish on the fight here. I mean, I highly doubt it again, but yeah. You cannot be deployed in this battle. Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm gonna bring out everyone that they recommend. She's recommended even though God damn it, I hate that you can't let's get her out, get him in.
I'll do my best.
Kinda wanna test her out, but I'll wait on her then. I'll wait on her. She's not recommended. So I think this is a good setup. Wait, shit. Did I breed the one guy who do electrical moves? I did, okay. It's like I literally just...
Return our salt and there will be mercy.
Not likely. Besides, weren't us in the wrong? You don't want your stuff swiped, you sleep with both eyes open. Everyone knows that.
No use talking to these pampered nobles. Best just stick them with a blade and be done with it.
I will end this.
I might as well have her come this way.
You won't catch me.
Coming through.
Boss.
For victory! I shirk from no danger.
Here I come. I will fight to my last breath.
Here! Ha-ha!
I'll take you on! Push on through! I love the battle.
I love the battle.
Here I come. Don't be afraid.
Shall we begin? Tis but a trifle. My growth is plain to see.
Strike while the iron's hot. Let's do this!
That'll do!
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Allow me. Flames, heed my call for a better world.
I mean, yeah, that.
Time to work.
I find it so weird that they're like, oh yeah, we recommend you have
Allow me.
Frederica here, but it's like she's not gonna be great. I mean, she's not bad, but she's not gonna be great.
Your command.
Ha! Give me strength. Coming through.
My turn. Too slow.
Make way. You gotta blame someone, blame yourselves, and leave us well out of it. Perfect opportunity.
Ow.
This ends now! My pride is my shield.
Coming through.
Forward.
Now
That hit the mark.
Ah!
I'll take this. I feel stronger already.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. I did it!
You won't beat me! Come and get me!
Shall we begin?
This is what I do.
Thank goodness.
Time to take action.
I fight for peace. We will make our ideals reality.
I stand ready.
Three, 5, 9.
Painful, wasn't it?
My work bears fruit.
Ready for battle. You're wide open.
Hope you're ready.
What's do now? Away with you! I shirk from no danger.
I shirk from no danger.
Painful, wasn't it?
I will fight to my last
Give me
breath.
strength.
From where shall we strike? Now I am. Aha!
I will end this. Into the shadows.
They'll take care of.
I'm a fool.
I have to keep going.
Oh, Frederica's dead.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Frederica's not dead.
I'll take it from here. Come on! I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Come at me! Show me what you're made of. Look at me learning.
For myself.
Hope you're ready. Out of my way!
No!
Did you
Shit.
see that? Over here!
Motherfucker, you fucking
Here,
serious?
go. Breathe your last.
4 dragons.
Take aim.
Ready for battle.
I need to buy these healing items.
Ouch!
Damn! Take that! Curses!
Now I am. That hit the mark.
Oh.
I'll take it from here.
You're finished! Come at me!
We mustn't lose heart. Your wounds are healed.
My growth is plain to see.
Out of my way! Give me strength.
Oh yeah, I gave him the thing that increases his experience earned.
Sheer goal.
This is it! On it! You might have beaten us today, but The mountains have long memories. Mark my words.
We're only taking back what is ours. If you insist on bearing a grudge, then indulge yourself.
This battle is ours. This ends now!
Curses! My shield is broken.
Oh, no!
I'm a fool.
Point me at him! You're wide open!
I've been waiting for this.
Great, we lost our healer.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, well.
What to do now? I'll try this.
Curses!
My turn.
God damn, how long are they gonna have? Oh yeah, she can use leap. I was about to say, well, we got her corner, but no, she can use leap.
This battle is ours.
You won't be all right enough!
I'm a fool.
I'll take it from here.
You've got this.
Our victory is assured.
I've been waiting for this. House Wolffort won't lose. I love the battle. Curses! Ah!
What a mess! I don't play around!
It's not over yet.
Not here.
For my kingdom!
My turn. Come get me.
Victory is within reach. The hunt is on.
Try this. You're open.
You little...
My
Victory
pride
is
is my
within reach.
shield.
Let my guard I don't play around!
Is in your head.
Whatever it takes.
You won't beat me!
Your orders?
Time to take flight. This ends now!
What a mess!
Take that!
Time to take action. I've got this.
My turn.
This is the end.
Little...
Oh, there we go. Now we just got that one guy left.
You craven bastards and your castle-forged weapons! I'll stick them in your back next time we meet.
But can you put me in the next fight, please?
I've been waiting for this.
No! Time to take flight. Ha! This battle is won.
I don't care if I did miss. I didn't pick up that one sack there. I mean, I would have had it one anyway, but it's like, eh. Yeah, I need to buy a lot of healing items. Oh, well. And this was easy, let me tell you.
I'd heard the Wolfforts had fallen on hard times, but it seems that just made them tougher. I don't feel like dying today. We'd best run.
We won't forget this. House Wolffort owes us a debt, and we'll come to collect afore long.
Charming company.
How unfortunate that they've left us.
Now then, what were we talking about before we were interrupted?
I think we've had enough discussion for the night.
We've recovered the salt, and I'm sure they won't be so bold as to attack again so soon. Let us rest our injuries.
Tomorrow shall bring a new day. We must ever look forward to what it contains.
Do you have any objections to that, my lord?
None at all. Let us make camp.
I shall pray that more bandits do not greet us when the sun rises.
House Wolffort fights back the bandits, escaping through the treacherous mountain pass with nary an injury but to their pride. Disguised as common merchants,
And all the people that
they cross
died!
the border into Aesfrost.
Should be just up ahead, but I can scarce keep track of my own head in these mists.
We may be walking into an ambush. Anna, scout ahead and...
It's too late for that.
Don't move. It won't go easy for you if you do.
Of course. You'll have no quarrel from us.
What? That hair? As I thought, Frederica! That means your companions must be the Wolfforts. What in the world has brought you to this desolate place?
March of the Smugglers completed. And that's actually not bad. This is not a bad spot to end this part. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Triangle Strategy. In the next part, guys, we shall go on and see what happens next. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of that March of the Smugglers where we had to fight the bands again. It was very fun. Let me know. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as find me on Twitter, both my mains with RPG Kim Kids Twitter are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.